Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining. And if you have been watching, I hope you've been enjoying the videos that I've been posting. This is my Valentine's Day bag. For 2021, I said I wanted to add some quilted handbags to my collection. I wanted a red quilted handbag, so I had been researching them online. I did order this particular item from Bloomingdales online. The name or the brand designer is Kurt Geiger, Kurt, second or last name Geiger. It is a UK London based brand, and I had been looking him up based on seeing another bag of his online on YouTube. So this is the red drenched quilted handbag. And the reason that it says drenched is because when you see me open her, instead of having gold or silver hardware, it does have red chain link, just like the bag, which is red. So as you can see, once I unbox her and take her out of the box, you'll see that it looks like a return because it's just taped with the plastic. As you see me taking it out, you see it looks like it's retaped when I open it. So when I open it up, there's no additional packaging on her. So it was a return. I do like the bag. The quilting is beautiful. I like the red chain when I first opened it. However, I'm now concerned about the paint coming off that red, the paint chipping off. The other item that that's what I dislike about the bag. The other item is the fact that she's really, really nicely quilted on the front. However, the back of the bag, she's no quilting. I was not aware of that. It did not show the back of the bag on the Bloomingdale's website. I love the fact that she opens with two magnets on either side. Love that feature. And I love the fact that it's leather on the top and side. So I will be showing you comparison to this quilted bag to my others. And I want to apologize everyone that I have to do this voiceover. When I put the footage up, I lost the volume of the footage, so I have to do this voiceover. Here I am about to compare my crazy pink Tory Burch bag, which I love. It's quilted all the way around, and I do have that bag also in the yellow color. As well, I will be comparing the Kurt Geiger bag to my Kate Spade Briar Lane bag, which is quilted all the way around. And as well, she has a pocket on the back, which I like. So when I go to compare both those bags to the red quilted Kurt Geiger bag, I'm showing you again the chain link. I'm loving the quiltedness of the bag. That's why I'm feeling it. I'm showing you again the chain link part, which I'm concerned looks plasticky instead of chain. And I'm also concerned, like I said, about that paint chipping off of the chain. Loving, loving, loving the extra quiltedness of the front of the bag, which is why I'm concerned with, not keeping it, because I really, really do like the bag. I love the eagle's head on the front of the bag. Kurt Geiger bags do come with that eagle head on the front, which is meant for wisdom, strength, and courage. And looking at the comparison of the two bags again to the Tory Burch bag, you see how the grommets on that bag and on the Kate Spade bag, they're next to each other where it comes to the chain. On the Kurt Geiger bag, they're in front of each other, which normally wouldn't be an issue. However, with the chains being in front of each other, I wasn't aware that when you go to open the bag, and again, talking about the chain looking plasticky, even though I love that it's red and it's not black or silver or gold, when you go to open the bag, and I love that the bag opens with those two magnets instead of the one opening. It has two there. I love that. It snaps back so nice. When you go to open the bag, the way the chains are inside, and I'm going back to the Kate Spade bag to show you, when you open her, the chains are back. You can actually go inside the bag. The chains are not in the way. So I love that feature. Chains are in the back. And you'll see why I'm showing you that when I go back to Kurt Geiger. When I show you the Tory Burch bag, the same thing. You open the bag, the chains are up at the top, away from the things inside your bag. However, when you go to the Kurt Geiger bag, you open the bag, love the opening, but let me show you how the chains are inside of it. The chains do sound metal, so that's also why I'm shaking them, even though they look plastic to me. That's my opinion. When you open the bag and flip the bag up, the chains are connected to the inside part of the second part of the bag. So not only are they attached at the top, but they're attached on the inside where your items are. There's no way to adjust that. There's no way to get those chains out of the way. So if I had something inside of the bag in that second part, the back part of the bag, I would not be able to reach the items because the chains are in the way. And that would get kind of aggravating to me, having things in the back of the bag and not able to get to them. If you can see there, I'm showing you on either side, and you are losing probably about 2 inches on either side of the bag. If I had a catch-all or anything back there that I had to pull out of the back of that bag where the chains are, you would not be able to get to it. The chains will pop out each time with the item. So like I said, the bag itself, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful, drenched in red, very, very quilted. Very quilted like my Tory Burch bag. She is the same. Actually, the Tory Burch is a little bit, to me, a little bit thicker than the Kurt Geiger. And the Kate Spade is a little thinner because the Kate Spade only has one interior on the inside versus two. However, and they're all about the same size, as far as putting things inside. However, the Kurt Geiger one, I just can't with why it didn't go all the way around with the quilting. I don't understand how they made a $265 bag, and that's how much this bag cost retail. I think I only got 10 or 15% off, that they wouldn't go quilted all the way around on this bag. I would have loved the bag so much more if the quilting had went all the way to the back. The Tory Burch bag is quilted all the way around. My Kate Spade Briar Lane bag is quilted all the way around, and it also has a back pocket on that purse as well. I just don't know why Kurt Geiger did not finish it, and maybe some people like it being unfinished like that. To me, it looks unfinished, and it doesn't look, like it should be a full. Looks like it should have been a full quilted bag that wasn't finished. So, like I said, the likes that I love about it are the front, how quilted it is. It's very, very nice and thick. I did like the red chains at the beginning. However, they look plasticky, and I don't like that the quilting doesn't go all the way to the back. That's a concern for me. I don't want to keep bags in 2021 that I don't love at least 95% of the time. I don't want to pick the bag up and see, wow, it looks unfinished. Or I don't want to feel those chains and think, wow, that looks plasticky. And 3 months from now, I don't want to see the paint chip off the chain part of the bag. I'm trying to weigh my pros and my cons to see if I'm returning the bag, if I'm keeping the bag. And also, she doesn't have a back pocket. I love the magnets on the front where she opens, but again, those chains inside, they're going to bother me. I won't be able to get my things out readily, and that will start annoying me, spending that kind of money on this kind of bag. So I'm really debating. Oh, and I love the fact that she does have double shoulder straps. Just like the Tory Burch has the double shoulder straps, the padding up there. The Kate Spade one only has one shoulder strap, but it's okay. She's still nice as far as the quilted bags go. So again, weighing the pros and cons, trying to see if I'm actually going to keep it. I love that the magnet there, it pops back so readily. It's barely like I have to close it. It's just those chains. It's the chains for me. If the bag had been like 150, maybe it wouldn't bug me so much, but being a 250 or more bag, losing 4 inches total, 2 inches on either side to get into items in my bag really makes me cautious and weary about keeping the bag, as beautiful as she is. So thank you guys so much for watching the comparison of my Kurt Geiger bag to my Tory Burch and my Kate Spade bags. Thank you again.